If the video touches your heart, give it a like, and if you are new to this channel, please stay tuned by subscribing the channel. Thanks everyone. Quote the Raven, nevermore. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing. And so, all the nighttide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in the sepulchre, there by the sea. I have great faith in fools, self-confidence, my friends will call it. To die laughing must be the most glorious of all glorious deaths. We loved with a love that was more than love. Believe nothing you hear, and only one half that you see. I became insane with long intervals of horrible sanity. The scariest monsters are the ones that lurk within our souls. I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. Never to suffer would never to have been blessed. There are some secrets which do not permit themselves to be told. Words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of their reality. Would a madman have been so wise as this? Men have called me mad, but the question is not yet settled whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence. All religion, my friend, is simply evolved out of fraud, fear, greed, imagination, and poetry. I remained too much inside my head and ended up losing my mind. I have, indeed, no abhorrence of danger, except in its absolute effect, in terror. I have sometimes thought that the sole thing which imparts specific value to human life is the love of art. The true genius shudders at incompleteness and usually prefers silence to saying something which is not everything it should be. Years of love have been forgot in the hatred of a minute. Science has not yet taught us if madness is or is not the sublimity of the intelligence. The death of a beautiful woman is, unquestionably, the most poetical topic in the world. I wish I could write as mysterious as a cat. The boundaries which divide life from death are at best shadowy and vague. Who shall say where the one ends and where the other begins? I have made no money. I am as poor now as ever I was in my life, except in hope, which is by no means bankable. The best things in life make you sweaty. It is a happiness to wonder, it is a happiness to dream. The most poetical topic in the world is the death of a beautiful woman. Beauty of whatever kind, in its supreme development, invariably excites the sensitive soul to tears. The strong argument for the religion of Christ is this, that offenses against charity are about the only ones which men on their deathbeds can be made not to understand, but to feel as crime. I would define, in brief, the poetry of words as the rhythmical creation of beauty. I have great faith in fools' self-confidence. The telltale heart beats to the rhythm of guilt and fear. Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? There is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion. The boundaries which divide life from death are, at best, shadowy and vague. The fever called living is conquered at last. I have been happy, though in a dream. I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. The death of a beautiful woman is, unquestionably, the most poetical topic in the world. I remained too much inside my head and ended up losing my mind. We loved with a love that was more than love. I have, indeed, no abhorrence of danger except in its absolute effect, in terror. I became insane with long intervals of horrible sanity. There are chords in the hearts of the most reckless which cannot be touched without emotion. Invisible things are the only realities. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Thank you very much for watching the video till the end.